Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PFL Summer Series 2026. I am David So from the Casuals MMA Pod, and of course we have Nick the Ear. Look at those little wontons next to his face. And of course we have the lovely Kennedy Smith. Gilbert is not here, but we have somebody way better looking. We got two toads and a princess. Thank you.
Oh, stop it. I'm excited to get this thing kicked off.
Yes, it took a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here. It's hot. We're in Austin, and we're ready to have some fun.
It's 200 degrees, but we're here.
Yes,
we're ready to watch some fights. We're ready to watch some
Texas
weigh-ins.
fight without some heat.
Yeah, my butt is sweating like crazy.
All of ours.
I've soaked through my boxers instantly.
We did not need to know that.
Okay, listen up, everybody. If you are looking at this right now, we have a QR code that you guys can scan. Get your tickets. This is going to be a banger of an event all throughout the summer. Amazing.
That's right. It is the Summer Series. We actually already got it kicked off in June in San Diego. Super great way to get it kicked off. But tomorrow is when the belts are going to be handed out. We've got 4 of them over our 6 fights for the Summer Series that are going to be title fights. So tomorrow, the interim middleweight title, Eblen Kasanganay.
Yes.
We are all hyped up. That's going to be the main conversation for tonight. We are about to see them weigh in here shortly. Then next week, we go welterweight title in Washington, D.C. with Jean versus Musayev. And then the week after that, we're just going to keep it rolling. Lightweight title in New York. It's going to be against Nurmagomedov and Colgan. And then the women's featherweight title in Tampa. That's going to be Cyborg versus Vieira. And right there in the middle, we're going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's not going to be a title fight, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be Dalton Rasta and Brian Battle. So, summer of fun.
Amazing fights across the board.
All right, everybody, real quick, let's take a look at the Summer Series. Explain.
The PFL Summer Series is heating up. 5 cities in 5 weeks. 4 world titles on the line. Eblen Kasanganay. Jean Musayev. Nurmagomedov Colgan. Undisputed. And Cyborg Vieira. Do not miss a moment of the PFL Summer Series.
All right, so for this card, we have the Johnny Eblen. He's coming up. Listen, let me tell you something. Heavy grappling. And of course, we have Lewis McMillan coming up. Somebody who comes so forward with a lot of pressure. Every fight on this card is going to be a banger. PFL is putting it on for the summer. Who are you guys most excited to see fight today? Or not today, but when they come up to fight?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a really tough one. There are a lot of fights that are on the early card even that I'm excited about. I mean, there are 3 women's fights. So, of course, there's a lady that's going to make me excited. But, hey, these 2 main fights, Johnny Eblen, Impa Kasanganay, for the interim title, that one is going to be super fun to watch. I cannot wait. And then, I don't know if you guys saw, but the face-off between McGrillen and Donacimento was super intense. So
McGrillen's mean, dude. He's a
one.
mean lad, that guy. And every time I see him fight, he brings the violence. Rafael Do Nascimento, he brings all the violence as well. So we're going to see a finish. We're going to see, like, a banger of a fight. I don't think it's going to get out of the first round. So that one's my fight to watch. But obviously, Impa and Eblen, we're going to see a rematch of a really close fight. So that's what we really want to see.
Fight, it was so back and forth.
Yeah.
And by the way, everybody had Johnny Eblen just taking it out by storm, and it didn't happen that way. That's why this rematch is super important.
Oh, so this is round 2 where Eblen got dropped by Impa, right? Impa came out of the second round. He decided to put pressure on him, beat him up in the clinch early, hit him big.
Heavy.
100%.
Exactly. And
But Eblen rallied back, though. He rallied back in that second round.
Like I said, everybody kind of wrote off Impa. They thought he wasn't going to do anything just because of how dominant Eblen is, especially with his grappling.
Yeah.
But this is MMA, baby. You don't know
100%.
what's going to happen.
And when Impa's moving forward and he's throwing combinations, he's throwing uppercuts, he's throwing around the guard, he's dirty boxing, I feel like that's when he's at his best.
I mean, I feel like forward pressure with Eblen is something that's very necessary just because Eblen pushes it so hard.
Hard to do, right? Because you got Eblen who's big, he's physical, he's trying to wear you out.
100%.
But going into this fight, Impa said he's trying to get the first round knockout, so we'll see how that goes.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
But here are the middleweight 185 rankings. Obviously, we have Costello Van Steenis as the champ. He beat Eblen. He gave him his first loss, right? But you look at the top 5 with 185. These are killer's row. You have a lot of really good guys, and each one of these guys would do really well against Costello. So we're going to see how this plays out.
if he does end up winning, you know he wants to get his get back really, really
100%.
hard. That was a war.
It was a heartbreaking loss.
So we're gonna see what's up, man. So either way, whoever Vancinas gets to fight, it's going to be a huge challenge for him because PFL is very competitive, especially in this weight class.
Absolutely.
Oh, look who we have over here.
Oh, and speak of the devil, coming and joining us now, we have got the one, the only champion of the middleweight, Costello Vancinas. All right, grab your mic. Thank you so much for joining us.
Come on down, champ. Sit down. Sit in.
Yeah,
right here.
Look at the
This is for you.
in his arms.
I think he needs 2 hands for his belt. I don't know if you can hold the microphone, guys.
We got the champ.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to have a fun weekend in Austin. Are you excited for this one?
I am very excited for the whole event and for the fight from Eblen against Impa.
And you get to kick back. You get to watch the fights. So what do you think?
That's the lesser part, though.
Yeah.
I wish I could be active this week.
Of course, but so Impa, Johnny Eblen, I'm sure everyone's asking you, how do you think it's going to play out? Who do you think is going to get the W here?
I hope it's a little bit of mixed feelings. I hope Impa wins because I like him. I really like him. I've trained with him a couple of times. On the other side, I hope Eblen wins, so I'm the only guy that beat him, and then we can face off each other and fight each other, hopefully by the end of the year, and then I can beat him, and then I can say that I'm the only guy that beat him, not once, but 2 times.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that, because originally it was supposed to be you and Eblen that was fighting here in Austin. What happened?
Oh, I got injured, and I didn't get injured. Whereas, like, of course, in every fighter gets injured before stepping into a fight, and it's normal to fight injured. But at this moment, I couldn't fight. I couldn't even walk up the stairs or sit on a bicycle and cycle, you know. So there was no point. I had to stay out for 12 weeks, the doctor said. I'm already 6-7 weeks ahead now.
Okay.
So I still another 5 weeks to go.
So I heard you've been here, but you're training. Where are we at in your recovery? You're doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Recovery's going very well. And what else? What better to be here with this beautiful weather and these beautiful people down here?
You like this heat? You're calling this beautiful?
Yeah, we're dying up here.
I'd rather have this than rain, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
I was just saying I'd rather it rain on me right now.
Yeah?
All right, are there any other fights that you're looking forward to?
Got
a whole long
fight that I'm
card.
looking forward to most is Eblen against Impa.
Of course.
Then we got Lewis Lee Scott.
Did you
He's
see
a
their
mean one,
face-off?
isn't he? He's scary. That guy's scary, isn't he?
I
Lewis?
think he's cool.
Yeah, he's
I think
scary.
he's cool.
You see their face-off where he smacked him?
Yeah. No, but that's why I think it's cool. I've been seeing this all over social media. I was like, I'm looking forward to this fight. I believe he's going to win, and if he doesn't, that fight is going to end ruthless.
Yeah.
Like someone is going to get knocked out.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it here first.
Lewis Lee Scott is going to get the knockout. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe so. And Liam Shannon is also a good fighter. I see him fight back in Dublin. This was, I think, if I remember well, and he made a good performance as well. So I'm rooting for him because I saw him fight before and I've been at his event. And for the rest, there's a lot of beautiful fights coming up.
Awesome. Well, I think we have a little bit of fun we're going to have with you, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
So we got these Panini contender cards. We're going to give you a pack. We're going to give you a pack.
We're all going to open one together.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all going to do a reveal.
We're all gonna do a
our
quick
Panini
reveal.
cards. We're going to see what we got here. This one's for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
nice.
cool. PFL. Look at that.
All right,
Okay.
we're going to go
You see your
first.
face on there somewhere.
We're going to go first, okay?
I'm not on it. What is this?
Hold on. All right, let's tear them open. Us 3 first.
Okay,
You
let's
got to
see what we
wait.
got here.
Oh.
You got to wait.
Okay.
Best for last.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to rip open.
Use your teeth.
Okay, we got it.
All right, I've got a J.J. Wilson. Love that.
Tito, Quentin, Valentine, Cedric
Lucy.
Doumbé.
Biagio Ali Walsh. We're going to be seeing him here tonight.
I got him. Remember coming that off?
We got a Ryan Bader, dude.
Andre
We got a Ryan
Koreshkov.
Bader.
Adam Borch.
Baby, you got a classic.
All right.
With an arm, I want.
Mine, can I
Yeah,
open
let's
mine
go.
now?
Let's see yours.
Oh my gosh! I got Sean O'Connell.
Sean O'Connell.
I'm the
there
winner.
he is. Where's Sean?
You got the best fighter in the business.
I got the best.
You got the man.
All right, it's your turn. Open up your pack.
Okay. Why now it's all eyes on me? Oh,
Who's that
what
guy?
an ugly fighter. What the fuck? Look, man, it's a beautiful motherfucker.
You gotta show this to the
Why you
people.
got 2 of him, man?
You got 2 of them?
I got two ugly fighters.
You got another
Oh, this is
Costello.
me, another Costello, another beautiful champion. Yeah, this I'm not gonna say a nice pink ugly fighter. Another one. Then we got another fighter. And we got another.
Oh, this one's autographed though. That one's cool.
Nah, that's not cool.
You don't want to keep
These are cool.
You don't want to keep this
These
one's
are cool.
autographed.
These
though.
are the cool ones.
Yeah.
These two would beat these four any
6
day.
Johnny Eblen cards.
Champ, before you go into a fight, do you ever have any bad blood with anybody that you fight with, or it doesn't really matter who it is?
I had bad blood with Fabian Edwards. Not outside though, not personally wise, just in the sport, because we met up 5-6 years ago now in 2020, and I beat him in split decision. I thought he was always very arrogant. So, and he's like, we always, even though we were fighting on the same card against different people, we always look at each other, we exchange some words. We settled it beginning this year in March. And I respect him as an athlete, you know. You know, he's just doing his
How does that always work out for you? Like your emotions in the octagon and then outside of it. Like how do you keep it angry in the octagon, but outside you're perfectly fine?
Yeah.
Because if somebody punches me in my face, I hate you for life.
No. If somebody punches me in the face outside the octagon, I'm going to punch him 10 times back. Fuck that. Nobody's going home free. Nah, an eye for an eye.
100%.
I feel like all week we've kind of seen you going back and forth with Johnny. Do we have any bad blood there?
Yeah, definitely. Look, of course, Johnny is a little bit salty. Johnny Salty is salty because I took his own way in a ruthless way last year. I think it was this week, exactly a year ago in South Africa. Not only his phone got stolen that week, but also his belt and his O. So he got three things got taken off that week. It's not my fault, you know, it happened. So yeah, that's probably the worst week of his life. Now we were set to fight this week. I got injured. I can't do anything about it, I promise, because not I would have fought with an injury. Doctor said no for 12 weeks. So yeah, I had to cancel. I think I canceled 8 weeks before the fight. So Impa had a good training camp, I hope. And yeah, he's just been saying on social media, you're playing with my money, you're such a bitch, you're such a pussy. I'm like, bro, I'm playing with my own money, I'm playing with my own life, and I'm playing with my own years. I'm gonna turn 34 soon, so yeah, us fighters, we have a life of a dog. Mm-hmm. We got dog years in this business, you know? So of course I'm not gonna sit. I wanna get the most money possible in my career, get the most, let's say, the most fights in my career, and as much and as quick as possible. But it is what it is. He's been cursing me out on social media. I don't know. I've been cursing him out as well because he's just stupid. But it is what it is.
Do you have a final message for him before his fight at all, or anything you want to say to him, like looking forward to eventually fighting him again?
Yeah, just keep my name out of your mouth and focus on Impa because he's a real fighter.
Style, baby. Keep it like Will Smith.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
We can't do that, though. We can't do that.
How much money do you think I could get for these on the internet?
With all four.
I don't know, maybe $5.
What about the autograph one?
One of these is worth more than 5 of them. This is the one you want. Yeah, okay. But there's no autograph.
Enough
No
said.
autograph. You gotta sign it. You gotta sign it.
I will sign it.
You
I will
gotta
sign
it
it.
for us.
Well, look, we're excited to see you come back in the octagon again or getting inside the cage. Listen, you're a gigantic person. I have no idea how you even hit 185. You walk up, I'm like, this is not a 185er. That's insane. You seem to stay in shape inside or outside of camp. It doesn't matter what. Do you ever get a little bit too high with your weight, or you always
You're a little
keep
chubby?
it right here at 220 probably max?
Asians like to eat, right?
rice.
I'm half Asian, bro. My mom's
Rice
cooking
noodles.
is dangerous.
What part of you is Asian?
I'm Filipino.
Filipino.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If only we had Gil here.
I'm still Asian, bro. What you
Yeah,
want?
one of us. One of us. Come on, dude. One of us, dude.
Hey, champ, thank you for stopping by and saying what's up. We can't wait for you to go back in and show us what you can do. You send out the message to everybody who wants a piece of you. Anything else you want to say to everybody else?
Anyone that wants a piece of me, come and have it. I'm the champion. I have the belt, so if you want it, come and get it. And to the people that follow me and follow us, all love, all respect, and let's make magic.
Let's go. Thank you for coming
Get
by.
healthy.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you in the cage soon, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. My man, thank you, brother.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Hanging.
I know, I didn't see.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, if you're going to pop in for the main event, make sure that you guys look at the QR code, scan that, get those tickets. You already know what to do. PFL Summer Series popping. If you're not watching and you're not there, what are you doing with your life?
God, I'm so excited to come to Sean
Welcome
O'Connell.
us a Friday night in Austin, Texas. Who's ready for tonight?
Tomorrow night, Johnny Pressure Eblen taking on Impa Kasanganay. Y'all gonna be there at the Moody Center, right? Let's go. Hey, here to run the ceremonial weigh-in.
Please welcome former PFL light heavyweight champion and the voice of the PFL cage, Sean O'Connell.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for your patience bearing with us while we film our PFL weigh-in show. We already know what this is all about. We will get the fighters on stage, make this thing official.
Are you guys hyped to see these new fighters coming up? I feel like everybody is probably going to make weight just because of how hot it is here. If you don't make weight in this heat wave, ridiculous.
I'm about to make weight.
I dropped like 30 pounds as we're sitting here.
No, I think my superpower is that I don't sweat on my face. Everything from the neck below, it's soup.
I'm moist right
The
now.
big boss himself,
We're sweating
PFL
everywhere.
CEO John Martin.
We got John Martin walking up right now.
We will start the night at the Moody Center in the women's flyweight division. Up first out of the blue corner, Morena Stemsvadze.
Here we go.
From Georgia.
Georgia, baby. You already know it's from Georgia. Check out that beautiful
Official
fluffy
weight
little hat.
125.6.
Nailed it.
Easy, 125.6. I weighed that in the third
And out of the
grade.
red corner,
One day we'll weigh that much again.
No, the worst part is when I see some of these men who are taller than me, bigger than me, and they are in a weight class smaller than me. There's a couple of them today that I think they're my twins.
Everybody here could whip my ass.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool to be around people like that? It makes you very nice all of a sudden.
I think it would be fun if we can get one of these women to come over here and maybe arm wrestle one of you. Let's see if they could actually kick y'all's ass.
I'm 100% sure 100% of the time they can whip my ass.
Yeah, if you want to see my elbow dislocate on YouTube, then yeah, we could do that.
It's
'Cause
so funny
I don't think I
because,
could do
like,
that.
You'll see online, especially with like casual MMA fans, they think that they can take on actual fighters. It's the most ridiculous thing that you could say out loud in public to anybody. Like I've seen so many videos where they just like, even if it's a female fighter that you're like 100 pounds
that's your first bout
above,
of the
it doesn't
night,
matter.
Victoria
They'll
She's going to beat you up.
Morena
If you want to see a
Stemsvadze.
normie try and do MMA, I actually started taking classes last month. You know, trying
Yeah.
to get some
Up
hands-on
next in
learning.
catchweight
Go to my
contest,
Instagram and check it out. Kennedy922. I got tossed around like a rag doll. It was
out of the blue corner.
not good, and I'm an athlete. I
Zach
swear.
Are you going to continue?
I
have
really
to.
want to. I got really busy. I was hosting the World Cup this summer, so
Busy?
I got a little busy, but I'm gonna get back in the gym. I'm gonna train. I actually was talking about how fun it would be to like
149.4 for
get in the cage and actually fight, but we can't punch the moneymaker.
I think you
okay?
should do it. I think you should try it.
I just
You should
can't.
attempt a training camp
red corner
just to
making
see
his
what it's
PFL
like.
debut
It's always
was
fun to
Jackson
do,
Glass.
you know. And then
think-
not fight. Oh, we got Jackson Glass coming up.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this boy.
148.8 for Glass.
Jackson
You're not
Glass.
gonna see a lick of facial hair on this boy. He's 18 years old.
He was
making his
born
PFL
3 days
debut.
ago.
And he's beating up grown men in the gym.
Which is
No,
absolutely.
he's a legal adult. Come on, guys.
I guess
He's
so.
18 now, right? Yeah.
He is 18 now. He debuted as a professional fighter at 17. He's got 3
Your
fights
second
under his
bout
belt.
tomorrow night is
Only
official.
18.
Glass
His opponent,
versus
34.
Glass.
Like I always wonder with some of like these young fighters, like if they get nerves because they're fighting somebody with so much more experience than them. I mean, I don't know how I would
Back
fare
to the
just
women's
facing somebody
flyweight
who's just faced
division
that much
we
more
go.
competition.
Yeah.
Out of the blue
Well,
corner,
you gotta ask
Ashley
yourself,
Tyner.
at what point is age an advantage or a disadvantage?
Yeah,
I feel like
100%.
in other sports, you get out of your prime so quickly. I mean,
A hat for the boss.
baseball, once you hit 30, you're archaic.
Yeah,
Basketball, football,
Mm-hmm.
all of these. But then you get to MMA, and you don't see people peaking until their 30s.
Official weight
Absolutely.
It's not common you see
125.8.
people really thriving at 25.
100%.
So 18.
Yeah.
And especially with some of these veteran fighters too. The cool
Her
thing about
opponent fighting out of the
MMA,
red corner.
because you're not
Via
relying on
draw.
one discipline, you get to do so many different things to make up for things that kind of you lose with age.
100%.
Right, so you see like these evolution of these fighters constantly over and over and over again, which I'm excited to see.
Because I feel like for MMA too, you need the experience of losing, getting in close fights, having 5-round wars, and a lot of the times that's why we like the sport so much, because it's so exciting. And fighters that get losses, they're so worried about protecting fighters' undefeated records that if they don't get tested, they may not be able to fight at the highest level like they want to. So like Impa, I think is a perfect example.
This one is
100%,
Right?
official
He's
via
been through so
draw,
many different levels of his
Ashley
career,
Tyner.
and now he's still striving, winning $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I love, guys? Everybody is showing out for this Texas fight.
Yeah. All the
Got
hats.
A girl here in a cowboy hat. We've got Sean there in the
As we
background in a
stay
freaking
in the
bolo
women's
tie. I mean,
flyweight
come on.
division.
We saw Lewis McGrillen wearing the
I might be
cowboy
wearing
hat.
cowskin, but I'm from
Alexandra
Texas. I can do
Savisheva.
this.
Yeah, you can pull it off.
I'm pretty sure Impa's wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Like, that's his thing.
He pulls it off though.
That's
It looks
his
good on
thing
him.
already. It's not a show for him.
It looks good on him.
All right, this next fight that's coming up in weighing in, we've got Alexandra Savicheva and
124.8
Andrea Vasquez.
for
This is going to
Savicheva.
be an interesting one. I actually am really interested to see this fight because Alexandra
Her opponent out of the red
Savicheva,
corner.
she does kudo,
Andrea
which is
Vasquez.
really not common for most people. I mean, you've got all these different practices that people specialize in, and you kind of know how to prepare for them and train for them. But this isn't the most common. For people who don't even know what that is, it's a Japanese hybrid of martial arts and combat
125.2
sport.
for
So it
Vasquez.
involves karate, grappling, throws, submissions from judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and then you get boxing and Muay Thai as well.
Sounds like Japanese sambo.
Yeah, basically.
It sounds like MMA on crack.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're getting ready for this fight, it's a little bit harder. You don't really know what to
So she's
expect.
well-rounded. We know.
She's very well-rounded.
It should be an interesting one. I'm excited.
100%. It's crazy to see how far like women's MMA has gone,
100%.
especially because like early on when we were watching MMA when we were younger, the idea of women MMA happening, everybody said it was never going to happen.
Yeah. Fights on a card, maybe one fight.
Oh, can I just throw out there? She's also a model. All of that, and she's a model.
Of course.
Look at her.
She's got it all, huh?
Well-rounded woman.
This
Look at that beard. Look at that man beard right there. Once you grow a beard, you can't lose.
I believe this man's from Dagestan. He's going to be fighting
Biagio Ali Walsh.
Ali Walsh.
I just pulled his card.
Muhammad Ali's grandson, which is insane. Who would have thought he'd be doing MMA now?
Yeah.
Flava Flav, his godfather.
No
comes to
way.
all of his fights. You didn't know that?
Flava Flav's his godfather?
I think he'll be in the building tomorrow. I gotta ask still.
Does he walk out with him? He should.
I think so.
He should wear a giant clock when he walks out. What are we? There's so many opportunities.
Oh, he wears the clock.
Oh, he does?
No matter what.
That's amazing.
I'm actually surprised he's going to go straight to boxing.
Yeah.
He got a haircut.
He's in great shape, dude. These guys are looking diced. They're ready to fight, man.
I wonder if like that's very nerve-wracking for him to carry that name around.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, for me, I feel like I wouldn't even use the name just because I don't want to set people's expectations too high.
You use a fake name if you were Ali's grandson.
Lightweight
100%.
feature, Biagio Ali Walsh.
This is going to be a fun fight. This is a striker versus wrestler, right?
I think it's going to be a huge test for Ali, right? I mean, what's the normal story when a striker fights a grappler? What always happens?
From Dagestan.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to be a tough fight, but we're going to see how the wrestling shows up, man.
47 pounds. First to the scale out of the blue corner, Joey Ruque.
All right, this is also going to be an interesting fight.
Last minute replacement.
Last minute.
Like week
Jesus
12, I believe,
Pinedo.
right?
Yep. Jesus Pinedo is going to be taking on Joey Ruque.
This one's going to be a banger of a fight.
And Ruquette's a vet too, man. He's a banger. Like he get hit. Like he.
I don't think
you may not know who he
people
is.
understand how good this fight's
Yeah, this is going to be a tightly contested fight, man. He's good matchmaking, especially when a fight falls out. It's hard to find someone that is a worthy opponent, but I think they found a good one
And
against.
out of the red corner,
here we go.
The former PFL featherweight champion, Jesus Pinedo.
I really like watching Jesus fight. He's a really high volume striker, action-packed. He has knockouts. He's a former champ, so this fight's going to be tight.
You know, with all these like last-minute replacements too, like I kind of start to wonder like who has the favor, right? You have somebody who's in a full camp, already ready to go, but they have prepped for a different fighter.
Yeah.
So I don't know what like the level of advantages there are for somebody who did prep and didn't prep.
I mean, if you're a true athlete, you should be in good physical shape at all times. If you're able to make weight, I mean, you should be good enough.
Yeah.
And obviously, he just did. We just heard it.
Yeah, I mean, look, for the fighter that comes in the last second, I think they're taking a big risk, but the reward is huge.
Yeah. And a lot of guys like it. You hear some fighters, they love fighting with no pressure, and they have just better performances. So we might see great performance out of him just because there's no pressure on his back.
100%.
All right, Julio
Arce.
weighing in.
145.4 for Arce.
Julio Arce is a vet. Amazing hands. I think he's going to have the boxing advantage in this one, right? I think Loughran he's a great striker, but we see him grapple a lot, you know?
Loughran is one of my underdogs.
He's
I've
great,
gotta
man.
say.
This is a hard one to pick, right? Because you can't ever count out Arce because he's such a vet, right? And with that much experience, they're tricky. You just never know how they can extend the fights.
Right? Like, do we have a fighter who has X amount of experience? Does that come into play more than somebody's youth, right? And that's kind of like the toss-up that we have here, right? And we'll see like an evolution of fighter based on their age and what adjustments they make as they get older.
Yeah.
But I always like experience.
I'm always favoring that as well, too. Especially with our picks. We get our picks wrong a lot, so we know who usually wins.
I think Julio Arce, statistic-wise, is definitely supposed to win this
He's the
fight.
favorite, huh?
But for me, I'm going with Kalen Loughran.
We're talking about it. Here he goes down. Johnny Eblen pulling on the pressure and the ground and pound looking to finish it. Johnny Pusher is Johnny Champ.
This is his power and takedown deep grabs, and he could not take the power of Eblen there as Madrid goes down, and Madrid's in trouble. Madrid is finished. Johnny Eblen improving time.
How many times he does, I'm just going to stand back up. Big slam there pressure, Johnny Eblen.
Watch the back of the head, ear fighter. He's got that body lock recycle, is what we talked about. Bang, big slam. And hammer fists on the sides of his head.
Drip, this grip. There it is again. He spikes him down onto the head.
Oh, and again. Big punch, side of the head. Ryan Battles trying to scramble.
The position here. Another lift and slam from Eblen. The fighter meetings. The body triangle, then he goes belly down, and look at the squeeze here on the neck.
He's across the jaw. Oh, he's
wow! First round submission for Johnny Eblen, and a statement.
When you're so muscular. Level change, check hook coming out of it, and he crowds Impa with big punches.
Landed an uppercut, he's got Impa on skates. Ain't one of his own. Oh, right hand! Impa face plant, stops and right now! Impa Kasanganay with the first round knockout! When he first joined the PFL. Oh my goodness! Ices by the Hamlets! Osama El Saidi, but big hook lands for Impa! Face plants Osama El Saidi! TKO in the first round for Chilobo! Late in the second round, what is keeping Neto standing? Impa punching!
9 seconds left.
Crowding himself a little bit too much. Can Neto survive? Dave Soustan looking on the next
In the final seconds.
Impa Kasanganay!
He's good on the ground, that's for sure.
All right. Now for the next segment, we're going to go who dat. We're going to see who these fighters are. We don't know. A little bit of a shadow. We're going to take a guess.
I'm scared of this.
I think we're going to get a lot of these wrong.
I'm going to get all of these
But
wrong.
it's okay.
We're going to see if we can identify the silhouettes of some of these fighters.
Who dat? Who dat?
I'm hoping they like throw in a pop star or something, at least something that I could get, you know?
Let's take a look. We're rolling it up. Who dat? Who dat?
Oh gosh.
All
right, we have
It
that.
looks like a woman. I'm going to go to Ditcheva because she is
I say
our
Dulcet from
woman.
Street Fighter.
I think Dakota. I think she's doing the move. I think she's doing her pre. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We got it. We got it.
I could recognize that waist
got
from
it.
anywhere. Boom.
All right, on to the next one.
All right.
It's kind of hard to see here. Let's take a stab in the dark.
Somebody from Dad.
I think Eblen. I think I see the haircut. I think I see the hairline.
You're
Is
gonna
it
go
Eblen? Lock it in. Saw the hairline. That's a Korean hairline.
I was
Pretty
actually
good,
gonna
dude.
say
On to the next one.
I see a belt around the waist. Maybe Costello.
Is that Costello?
Oh, wait. I see
No.
Johnny's face in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
wait,
it's
is this
we know it's not
Costello? Did
Johnny.
you just beat Johnny? Okay.
Costello.
Okay.
Costello!
Okay.
You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. On to the next one.
Next up.
Flavor
That's Flavor
Flav.
Flav.
I see the fingers.
You can tell those slim
I
little
see the-
shoulders and that big oversized cap. Let's go.
That's the frame of a fighter.
With his Barbie pendant on. Lovely.
Muhammad Ali, baby.
Yeah, that's Muhammad
Yeah,
Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
We know that picture. Easy.
Oh.
Old-timey gloves.
We're pretty good at this.
Next up. That's
Impa.
Yes.
Boom. And we were pretty good.
Okay, we did much better than I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
Well, look at that. You guys are pretty good. I missed a lot. I said Dulcet from Street Fighter. So.
We thought that was on the list. We were wrong.
Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit about what we have with the co-main event. We got
Banger of a fight.
McGrillen and Nascimento. Let's take a look.
If you haven't seen me fight before, expect ultra violence, chaos and destruction. My name is Lewis the McGrizzler McGrillen. I'm from Manchester, England, and my record is 12-1.
Cara, pode esperar grande show, muito sangue, cara que não enrola a luta.
Every time I connect my left hand, I go to sleep and die.
Cara, o ponto mais forte que eu vejo no meu oponente é a esquerda dele, né? Acho que ele tem alguns nocautes com a esquerda dele. Ele não tem o coração que eu tenho. Então, na hora que começar a bater nele, ele vai desistir.
Wild, chaotic, clunky footwork, but can be dangerous, but zero defense. I am chaos.
Let's go Saturday. Ah, f you, little ginger bitch.
Not just in fighting, in my life, I am chaos, and I will show that, but it's calculated chaos. when I'm in that cage.
Cara, ele nunca lutou comigo, como é que ele vai me nocautear no primeiro round? Ele tá, vamos ver se ele é o bichão mesmo no sábado.
Everything. Better looking, better fighter, more violent. Just better, mate. Just better.
Mano, eu vou ganhar o nocaute, a finalização, vou bater nele os 3 rounds, mas eu vou acabar com esse cara, vou cortar a cara dele.
Rafael Militia, Nascimento, I'm gonna smash your face in. Let's get it cracking. You're going out.
Key difference that we see here is the age gap, right? We see Louis McGrillen is a young lad, he's 25, and then we have Rafael, 34 years old. Do you think that's going to play a factor in how they start in this fight?
I think they're going to both start off pretty freaking hot.
Yeah.
Especially with McGrillen, he likes to be right in your face.
He gets right in the action.
I mean, I personally, you would think that Louis McGrillen, he's young, he's hungry, he's going to be going for it.
Let's get ready for the co-main.
I've got Rafael winning it for me. And I think, yeah, they're ready to hit the stage now.
They're stepping up right now.
They're about to come out right now.
I'm sure they're getting extra security. That's what the holdup is.
100%.
They got to storm the stage and make sure these guys don't fight.
He needs a little extra sunscreen. That boy is pale. Skin cancer is no fun. You can't.
He's from Liverpool, lad.
No, you know what disturbs me the most about this? He's a redhead, 5'6", in the 135 weight class. I think this is my twin.
That's your spirit animal.
No, that's my twin.
Your twin. Your Gemini twin.
Should be facing off pretty soon.
135 weight class in my dreams. I wonder if they're taking a second because they're already heated in the back.
No, they might be talking smack. Because usually in these weigh-ins, when they have to like really secure them off, they can't let them see each other. Especially if they slap each other in the face.
They're revving it up.
All right, we're ready to get our co-main.
Let's go, baby.
To the scale, CEO of the PFL.
We gotta peel over here. They're not gonna fight in front of the CEO. They shouldn't.
Is a bantamweight feature.
I love John. He's doing a great job.
You might have to get in there and hold him back.
Out of the blue corner.
Don't let John get in the middle. Make Sean do it.
All the way from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael do Nascimento.
Let's go.
Damn. He's ready. Oh.
130.
Is that energy?
He's the first scream of the weigh-in. That's the first official scream of the weigh-in.
If McGrillen doesn't scream, he's going to lose.
Yeah. He's got to scream loud, dude. Let's see.
Scream. You have to scream.
The mullet is fire, though. Is that what you call it, a mullet?
You can't lose with a mullet.
Yeah, dude. It gives you powers, I think.
135.6.
Take the hat off. Show us the
The
mullet.
lad is jacked, bro. Look at him.
Oh, God.
I feel like it's going to get
off.
intense.
I'm a little nervous.
Look at this, dude.
Oh,
Look at
they're
this.
touching each other already.
Come on. Don't hit John.
Yeah. See? Can't let them touch, dude. Once they
What
touch,
are they saying? What are they saying?
It's the lead hand fight.
they're gathering distance right now.
Yeah. I mean, you knew that wasn't going to go well. There's no way.
Yeah, they got to cut that one short.
They're now 1-1 on the slaps at the face-offs.
Uh-oh. You got it back, dude.
That is your co-main event, Rafael do Nascimento.
And here he comes walking right by us.
There he is. We got
Man
Louis.
himself.
Sit down, man. Come on, dude. Come on down. Have a seat. Louis.
Was this planned? No. Do we love it? Yes.
Pleasure to meet
See,
you, man.
how are we? All
We're
right.
excited for your fight, man.
Oh, good,
We're
mate.
excited for the violence you're going to bring.
Nervous energy, mate. That's what it is.
We couldn't
Nervous
hear you
energy.
from here. What were y'all saying up there?
I didn't say anything. I touched the lead hand, felt it, mate, and then he's ready to go, mate.
Yeah,
That's all it is, mate. I can feel it all. Touch sensitivity, touch his feelings, emotional as fuck. We're here now, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Brother, you are probably one of my favorite pressure fighters to see. You never let off the gas.
Nah, never.
Is that all intention? Is that all training? Like, how do you get there, right? Because I feel a lot of people at this level, they get afraid to engage. You don't give a shit.
Nah, it's fighting it. Well, I love it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Put a bit of ADHD pressure in it. That's what it is.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, mate. Let's go. I knew he was going to do that anyway, to be honest. Yeah. But quick to the dance.
We heard he threw his glasses off at the other way.
Yeah, he had his little dad glasses on, do you know what I mean, with his camera. I think I broke him.
Yeah.
That's why.
No footage out of those, huh?
That's what it is.
You were singing the England fight song,
Yeah.
the soccer. They lost the next day, so
Yeah.
you're bringing this one home for England?
100%. It's coming home. Fighting's coming home. That's what I got to say. Don't know about the foot, but the fighting's coming home. Let's go,
I
Saturday.
mean, since you're the younger fighter, right, and you're fighting somebody with more experience than you, how much does that weigh in terms of like your training or how you see of him as a fighter? Does that matter?
It don't matter. Just a little helmet from Brazil, don't matter. Smash it in.
Can you tell us what a helmet is?
He told me yesterday.
We
I
need
think
to
you
know.
wanna know.
Oh, I love that.
insult,
I love
dude.
that. Or we hear you call people sausages or helmet. Oh.
Downstairs,
Got it.
Yeah, you little dickhead.
Yeah, okay, that's good. More PG when we say a helmet.
There you
A
go.
Sausage.
Sausage.
I like the sausage.
There you
That's
go.
my favorite.
Sausage is your favorite?
It is. Pause. No pause, dude.
All right, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Anytime,
Give
anytime.
us your shot, though. We think it's going to be out in the first round. What do you think?
I'm going to say first round.
First round.
Mate, he's emotional. He's pumped up. He needs to get one over.
You're not
You think that's
emotional?
enough? I don't give a fuck, mate. You know what I
hell
mean?
yeah.
Mate, it's all out of war. I'm ready to go, mate. Let's go, United States of America. Let's go, man.
Thanks so much.
Come on.
What an accent.
Let's listen to what
Thank
Eblen
you.
has to
Man,
say
bro. Good
about
luck,
his
brother.
opponent coming up.
Ideal scenario is that I dominate him for a few rounds and then I put him away, whether it's a knockout or a submission.
I expect myself to be champion, I expect myself to win. I'll dominate from beginning to end. I'm a killer. This time I finished Johnny Eblen in the first round.
I know what he's capable of doing and I know what to kind of avoid. I'm sure he's, I've gotten better, all around, but I've gotten better as well. I'm a different level than Impa, and I'm going to prove that.
This one, it's going to be efficient, it's going to be sharp, and it's going to dominate. And this time I won't miss.
You can game plan all you want. I'm ready to come for your head. I'm going to finish you.
Round one knockout.
Tonight, when I become interim champion, I'm going to unify the title and fight Costello Van Steenis, and I'm going to get my revenge.
The event's about to pop off. We got the main fighters walking up.
Is to weigh in your main event. Tomorrow night, this final bout at the Moody Center will decide the PFL Middleweight Interim Championship.
Wow.
First to the scale, the former PFL Light Heavyweight Champion.
Now, I don't think we're going to be seeing any slapping, any shots
no.
being thrown here. These guys really respect each other.
Impa's the chillest guy I've ever seen.
This is my dark horse.
Yeah.
Everybody's
for real.
writing him off, and I'm telling you guys, you're about to be surprised.
He could shock the world, man.
Let's go.
Official weight 183 pounds.
Came in a little light.
Oh.
He's lean. He was ready.
You know, Impa's the type of guy where you can see the weight loss in his face.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, he will look like a completely different
I bet he
guy.
rehydrates like crazy. Huh?
Yeah, right now his cheekbones are really chiseled.
Yeah.
His face did not look like this earlier this week.
Yeah, 100%.
So we're going to see a new guy tomorrow.
Dude, Johnny's huge, bro.
184.
All these guys, the fact that they're middleweights doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, dude, seriously. How do you guys even make? We'll probably walk around 220, right?
Listen, I'm 190 pounds. I look nothing like
Yeah. Soaking away at 190, bro.
Yeah, those guys respect each other right there. This is going to be a fun
100%.
one.
And respect to Johnny Eblen because he wanted to stay active.
Yep.
So he wasn't going to win.
He's a savage, dude.
I'm just injured. It doesn't matter. I want to stay active. I want to keep fighting. Johnny Eblen.
No, exactly. And that's exactly what he was telling us yesterday. He was told that if you're going to be waiting for Costello, it's going to be in 2027. And so he was like, I'm not waiting that long to fight again. Give me a
Do it now.
Okay.
You got to respect that, man. That's the champ mindset.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape.
From PFL Austin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, tail and tape wise, they match. They're pretty identical. You know what I mean? Like they match up perfectly. And we saw like in their first fight, it was close. Even like the physicality of Impa does really well against the wrestling of Johnny Eblen. And when he's throwing punches, man, like he can hurt anybody.
Fighters who's going to walk up right now. We'll probably be able to talk to Johnny Eblen real quick, see how he feels.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to talk to some of these guys. They've had so much to say this week. This is going to be such a big fight.
So cordial up there. I wonder, like, they don't have any beef, but it's
They
only
really
with the
don't.
champ.
But they're not best friends, which means that they're still ready to beat the crap out of each other tomorrow.
100%.
All right, actually, I see Johnny. He's
Johnny's
walking up now.
We're gonna see this guy here.
Hey, don't get too excited, but you'll get to ask him about his tattoo.
Yeah, we will.
Save it till the end.
We're gonna do it immediately. We're gonna offer the rip.
Johnny!
Mr. Johnny Eblen, nice to meet you, man. Pleasure, brother.
Thanks for joining us.
Man himself. How you doing, brother?
That's your
Have a seat.
microphone.
This is for you. Thanks for joining us after your weigh-in. Are you hydrated and full? Like, got a belly full of food?
Yeah, belly full of food. About to go eat some more. Run a little late, but we'll make it happen.
What's the first thing you're gonna eat? What's the
I'm
post
gonna eat
meal?
Some steak. Some steak.
Ribeye guy?
Ribeye for
Okay.
sure. Yeah. Definitely some ribeye. I don't know what the appetizers are. We got a big crew, so the chef's just gonna pour out food, and I'm just gonna eat it. But I know there's ribeye on the, I know the ribeye's on the menu though.
I mean, great. Look, a lot of respect to you. The champ is injured. You decided that you wanted to stay active, which we're fight fans, we love, right?
Yeah.
Especially when the opportunity comes, you're like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I want to stay active. For you, why is that?
Because I don't want to wait for opportunities to arise. When an opportunity happens and I sign a bout agreement, I'm gonna make sure I show up, and I'm gonna fight regardless of who the opponent is. He pulled out. I mean, he's here right now. He's not limping or nothing. I feel like he could have fought, but it is what it is.
We need to talk this out in person.
I mean, how did he get up here?
He said he couldn't ride the bike.
Yeah, I mean, I sprained my ankle this camp. Damn it, shit happens.
This guy has all the answers.
Shit happens. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? But maybe we can run it back at the end of the year, hopefully. But from what I was told, they were going to try to run it back early next year, and that's why I wanted to fight. I didn't want to wait for another opportunity to fight next year. That's crazy, only fighting one time a year. Right. So that's why, I kind of pushed to fight Impa for an interim title, and they made it happen.
Yeah. Are there any adjustments that you made for this fight? Because this is the second time that you're fighting Impa, obviously, right? Since you already got a feel for Impa, are there any adjustments that you're making on this one, or is it the same game plan?
No real adjustments. I just got to go out and take my time. The first time around is only a 3-round fight, and it's tough because a 3-round fight, you got to kind of start off with a higher pace. And also, me and Impa were kind of trying to prove something that night, I felt like, because it was like PFL versus Bellator. So the stakes were a little higher.
Yeah.
Not to say that the stakes aren't high now, but I think we kind of have a little knowledge of each other, and I know I'm going to let the fight come to me, and I'm going to pick and choose my shots and take my time.
Yeah. Do you think 5 rounds works to your advantage?
1,000% it works to my advantage. I have a great gas tank, and I think if we go into the later rounds, I'm definitely going to get a finish.
Impa's been pretty vocal all week saying, like, he's going to look to finish in the first round. Does that change anything for you, or does that mindset-wise go, oh, this is perfect for me?
No, it's perfect. I'm going to let the fight come to me. He's not going to be able to knock me out, and then when he can't knock me out in the first round, then what?
We're going to have to find out.
You're going to fucking unload your guns, and the guy's not dead. Now you have no more bullets. That's the worst thing to ever be at in a cage, to be honest, is just be completely blown out, and you still have 4 more rounds to go.
It's really scary when you say that, and you look at me in the eyes. It's like really scary. Kind of
for you,
a little bit.
You've been training with Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Right. How has that been? What's like the knowledge trade that you guys have with each other?
Man, we just consistently adapt to our styles, and we constantly get better. And the funny thing is we train a lot when we do train together, but we're not always around each other because we're at 2 separate gyms. Mm-hmm. So it's actually good. So we get some time apart, and then every time I come back and train with him, he's a different Sean, and I'm a different Johnny. And it's a chess match each and every time.
Wow.
I heard he's actually in town. Is he going to be cornering you?
Absolutely, he's going to be cornering me tomorrow night.
What type of guy was he in the corner?
Yeah, what does he say to you?
Pretty much. Yeah, but like, I like that shit, man. I'm a fucking.
No coaching cue, just only insult.
At the end of the day, I'm a bro. At the end of the day, and I know he means well. And when push comes to shove, he knows his shit, and he's going to give me good tweaks, I think, and good knowledge that I'm not seeing, that he's going to give me some tips, for sure.
It's champ talk.
With you and Sean, I'm going to see if I can pull him for an interview in the middle of your fight, see what he's thinking about you.
For sure. I think you do an interview with you, for sure.
If it's going so positively for you, it shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah, for sure. If it's not going good, then maybe don't. But I don't think the odds are going to go that way. I think it's going to be a great fight, but I think I'm going to come out on top, and I think I'm going to dominate.
Well, before we have you go, I got one quick question.
What's up?
The Korean tattoo on your back.
Yeah.
What does it say?
I'm half Korean. Are you guys Korean?
You're half Korean?
This guy's Korean.
It's number one.
I'm just Chinese.
One of us, dude.
That's not
not you, dude.
You're Chinese.
You're Chinese.
You're Chinese.
Same. No, not the same. It's a number one accordion.
Same, but different.
I knew I loved this guy, dude.
We're on the house. It's just you and me.
Did he say what the back tat says?
What is it?
Yeah, it's Eblen. It's my last name.
Oh,
That's amazing.
okay.
It's not a real like Korean word.
I think
or
this
name.
is breaking news. I think we're breaking something here.
You are.
You don't talk, dude. It's Korean.
Sorry.
One last question.
Last one.
We had Costello open up some cards, and his entire pack was full of your cards. He had 5 Johnny Eblen cards. 1 was signed. He said all 5, including the signed one, would go for about $5 on the internet.
Oh, wow. And his cards will go for $3.
One of his unsigned was more than yours.
Yeah, right. No one gives a fuck about that guy. People care more about me because I train with Sean. Let's be real. Come on. This guy has to lick his boo-boos because his knees hurt. And he can't, but he can show up to the fight. He flew all the way from where the fuck? Amsterdam is where he trained? Spain? I don't know. He's like a Spaniard, but also like, I don't know. Long flight. Hurt himself, but he can make it to the fucking weigh-in, and he's going to be at my fight? That's weird. He's like a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Is he a fan?
He wants to get up close.
I think he's a fan.
I got to keep it nice and equal because both y'all can kick my ass. It doesn't matter.
We got to play the middleman here. You can't say that about him.
Appreciate you for stopping by. Get a good meal, get some food inside you, and get ready to fight.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Oh, that was good. You know,
I love
there's
it.
just like bad blood there, and I don't
love
think it's
it.
because they don't respect each other. It just they're both itching for
It's
it.
high level.
They want to fight
competitors.
each other.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. I think they won't be cool with each
100%.
other
Oh
until
my
they
God.
fight
next
again.
We have another star.
We have
Brother.
Impa.
We got
the
Impa
man.
right here. The man himself.
Half of the star duo. Impa Kasanganay joining us.
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
David.
Nice to meet you, man. Have a seat. Welcome, brother.
Well, we were just talking with your counterpart, talking about how tomorrow's going to go. How do you think tomorrow's going to go?
Claim victory, dialed in, you know. Honor to be here. Love Texas and just gonna, honor God, do my job. Go get that finish and.
I feel like nobody can get a reaction out of
Yeah,
you.
for
You're
real.
always so smooth. Like, this is how you are every
calmest
time.
guy ever.
They can say whatever they want about you, and you're always just like focused and zoned in. How do you always stay calm?
My faith, man. I'm on a mission. You know, I love the PFL. I've been here since 2023. They welcomed me, became my home, and like, I got to provide for my family. I just keep building. So like, it's just, I love what I get to do, and it's an honor to be here with y'all. So I don't think I need to hype myself up. I love being here, right? And I love to fight. So it's like, it's just, God called me on this mission, man, and I just want to show people that unconditionally loved. Like, fighting's a dark world. You never know who's watching, who needs something. So for me, it's like, how my parents raised me to carry myself, and I just want to fight to do my job.
I feel like nobody has anything bad to say about you.
Seriously. Everybody loves you here.
They want to try and say something bad, but they're just like, I don't got anything.
Like, he's a cool guy. Hope he does well.
Thank you.
No, but you two have fought each other before, and it didn't go in your favor, but it was a split decision.
Amazing fight.
So it's not like it wasn't out of the realm. So what have you been doing adjusting for this?
Yeah, I've been focused on refining myself. When I first started fighting, I said the number one thing I'm going to do, as long as I'm continuing to refine myself, I'll always be fighting, right? So it's like, that fight was, 7 fights ago for me now? And I'm looking forward to showing that more complete version of myself. And then after we claim this victory, get right back to it, so.
What particular parts of your fight game have you been refining?
It's like, my boxing, my wrestling, counter wrestling, grappling, everything. I started training when I was 23, 24 years old. I didn't grow up playing sports. Wow. So everything is always curious. I'm always into something. It's like, there's always something to learn. So we're going to be in a complete fighter, and I'm going to show that this weekend.
And since this is a rematch for you, and by the way, in the first fight, I felt like a lot of people wrote you off as if like it was going to be a walk in the park for Eblen. Everybody was surprised. You kind of showed everybody, and I won't speak for you, but you shut everybody up, right? What are some of the adjustments that you see that you could have made in your last fight that you're going to do in this fight?
Yeah, winning the little positions. I say it's not just the second. You got to win the nanosecond too. Obviously, Johnny's an excellent fighter, and he knows where he needs to be. So, and he's coached by really great coaches in the team that I fought a lot of their guys. So I know he's going to bring something new, or try to stick to what he does best. For me, it's just win the nanosecond each time, right? And I'm dialed in. I don't really mind when people write me off, like, and it says what, like in Psalm 118, it just says that. The rejected stone becomes a chief cornerstone. I think that fight really blessed me. And if I won then, outright, I believe I won the fight. Judge's decision's a judge's decision. And I lived in the past, and maybe I wouldn't have got the opportunity to grow. I mean, I'm grateful for that fight. And, it's like it wasn't my time that day, but I knew that the best is yet to come, and I'm just very grateful.
Hey, that's amazing. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you so much, Cowboy.
Appreciate it so much.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're the man, bro. Thank you.
Thanks for
Good
having
luck.
me.
Yes,
bless.
sir.
Thank you.
Listen, everybody, if you guys are going to watch this, make sure that you get your phone, scan the QR code, get those tickets. Pop in, baby. PFL Summer Series. Amazing. That's pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Everybody is so just like focused. When I shake their hand, let me shake your hand.
It's all weak when I do
Weak.
it. Yeah.
Weak.
When you shake that guy's hand, it feels like.
Man, shake
I
my
think
hand.
they're scared to shake my hand.
Really?
Better handshake than
They
you.
don't want to break
you
my
gotta start,
hand.
Better handshake than you.
I'll stab them with my nails.
It's so crazy.
All right, so these predictions now
Okay. Let's talk about some of our fight predictions for this.
for this card.
Yeah, for this card.
I don't want to make
Let's
picks,
pull
man.
up my card here.
It's so crazy.
I don't want to
because
make picks.
After
We
you
just
beat
talked
the
to everybody.
fighters,
Everyone's
all
so
my
nice.
picks kind of just, I don't care about it. I want everybody to win.
I want
Let's go
everybody to win.
co-main.
Okay.
We've got Rafael Donacimero and Lewis McGrillen.
Okay.
I was coming in more Nacimiento. But after talking to Lewis up front and seeing the aura,
bro. Go with the
Scouse,
dude.
I think we gotta go with the Scouse.
We gotta go with the Scouse.
He's got the hot hand, man.
I'm going Rafael.
Rafael.
He was talking to us this morning about how he used to dive into the rivers in the Amazon rainforest, digging for gold, and he would be like fighting off alligators. Come on!
Yeah, you can't. That's hard to beat.
I feel like there's other places you can find gold besides inside of an alligator's mouth.
His entire grill is made out of gold that he found himself.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Or chain. His
Well,
chain.
now that just changes everything a little bit.
I don't know now.
All right, we gotta lock it in though. I'm going Lewis for now. I'm going Lewis.
You're going Lewis?
I'm gonna go Lewis.
I'll go Rafael. All right. Impa, Johnny. Who you
Oh,
got?
Man.
Impossible.
This is.
Or you go first. You go first. Who you
The
picking?
problem is I love both of them. They are such great people. I don't ever want to root against someone. I just feel like Johnny's got it.
Johnny?
He's got his eyes beyond, and sometimes that doesn't work out for people, but I feel like it will for him.
Johnny's grappling is a problem.
A1.
And like I said before, like as much training that you can get from what we've seen throughout all of MMA is that as much training as you want, I don't know if you're going to be able to catch up in grappling. Like once somebody is kind of set in their ways, it's like how do you get somebody out of it? How do you train for somebody who's been a lifetime grappler? And Eblen has already had a feel for Impa, so it might go better for him this way second time around.
What about you?
I think I'm gonna go Impa, dude. I'm feeling the upset. I feel like if he blitzes and he pours on the attacks, and he says he's gonna go for that first round KO, right? So I feel like he has the tools to get it done. It's a tall order, but I feel like the upset could be there, especially
Look, I'm
in the
going to be
first
happy
round.
if either of them win,
Yeah.
honestly.
I don't want to see any of these guys lose.
Would I love to see a Johnny Costello rematch, though? Yes. So
Absolutely.
I'll go Johnny.
But either way, at 185, all the matchups are good, right? So any of those guys that fight each other, you're in for a great fight.
100%.
This summer, the PFL takes over ESPN.
Let's go, revenge!
Tonight, it's Eblen versus Kasanganay for the Interim Middleweight World title. Live from Austin, Texas. Next Saturday, Washington, D.C. hosts a welterweight title bout as Thad Jean takes on Shamil Musayev.
Silverback Nation, make some noise!
In New York, July 31st, Nurmagomedov defends his lightweight title, and Dakota Ditcheva is back in the co-main. August 7th, North Carolina, Brian Battle and Dalton Rasta look to bounce back into title contention. August 22nd, Tampa, Chris Cyborg steps into the cage for her final MMA fight.
The PFL.
In Austin, Texas.
In Washington, D.C.
In New York City.
In Charlotte.
In Tampa.
On ESPN.
On ESPN.
All summer long.